我的放温泉，在沙漠中间。
I could just soak here.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the viral network, to another land.
What pulling us in? What the fuck pulling us in? In what?
World divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement.
What the fuck is that?
It was we who
惊人的温泉。
make army for him to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. But it was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
我警这边留牌子傻小。
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm.
我要留一个牌子。
However, this
他
world
路边高二型留的牌子牛逼。
Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates and extend our reach to new continents.
Oh, yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the death stranding. This is the zero void out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the death stranding, as defined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
不是，他的温泉给传送傻小啊！
We recovered a massive amount of data on the death stranding.
Oh,
We learned it was simply a
nice to
phenomenon
meet you.
which facilitated extinction
Met
events.
before at this very
Until
facility,
that
in fact.
extinction entities
I
appear
have at least
who elected to alter
as a mutual friend
the
of yours.
natural order.
Hardman and I have been
The
working
death
together to
stranding
study
became a
water
system
samples
that would
on the
spur
beach.
life forms
So,
to
you
develop
took
connections
managed to
with one
jump
another.
straight.
Evolutionary
always
stagnation
be right.
begets extinction.
Incredibly strong overlaps.
But in the
But
aftermath, new species will
for
invariably
a special
emerge
kind of
and
offspring
form
would emerge
communities.
through the tar currents.
Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land.
Principle, a
Their
person who was one
descendants
to ride the
migrated
currents
across it, changing
to other
all the while.
like you did.
Oh,
Got that spring
extinct
in you.
species
At this
give way
area.
to evolved ones.
Now, I want
The
our
dead
individuals
step aside
produce the
so that
location.
life can go on.
We're able to help
And
you.
travel and migration is the
But it's your
driving
business.
force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct?
Don't you know?
Is that it?
Oh no. No,
Once
not
a
at all.
But these spring, the
We have
hydrology.
calculated an
So,
ideal strategy. The
Forward
chiral
document.
verse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use
Select
it to
the data.
manage and control that
All
aspect of
frequent.
your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
Commence construction.
Oh no, you misunderstand me.
Dangerous
We
can
are
happen.
not APAS.
Sources can be found
APAS
everywhere.
is simply a system,
So
a
thinking
tool
of-
with which we devised our optimal solution.
Of the beach and our world.
Are
So
you?
the race of the Australian continent are the product of that has been space-time phenomena
Hello there, Sam.
in
Surprised to see me, son?
from what I saw earlier. But
In
just
answer to your
that
question,
cargo
we
was
began
behind the
after you
Gold Spring.
completed the North American network. There was a massive
How
void out
interesting.
in
It's to
UC
the northwest of
territory.
my
And the
analysis.
APAS data
I'll go
center
quite shortly.
happened to be
So consider
within the affected area.
the big one.
I was too. I'd
Going
given up
anywhere.
my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them.
And yet our connection was not severed.
Oh, 有人偶泡温泉。
In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence.
4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both Gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction. As is your desire.
No. I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was Not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see. To choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs,
Pigs!
Broadcasting
干
live.
超帅 ！Pigs！
I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sailed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked.
Build the wall.
You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
Pigs!
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst I've been searching for.
好帅啊！
New extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Eugene's lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What the fuck? Build
'Y'all want to come after us? Be my guest.
Oh my god, you won't answer, you're gonna fight yourself! What the fuck? Honest, then you have to.
哦，shit！干！我觉得我今天真的必须打完，我觉得我今天必须打完，就我今天必须打完。
Sure that tomorrow is okay.
Hartman is searching for her.
The fuck is that? What the fuck?
That formed around her should be enough to keep her safe.
My god, you guys!
Conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
The fuck?
We have to get
Holy shit!
We
That would I?
to go to the beach where he
Oh shit! What the fuck?
How are we supposed to do that?
我看到闪现杀小啊！一河道哎！
Jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here,
What the fuck?
Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
What the fuck?
Stand clear.
我干这长太大只了吧？干这是罗尼考尔吗？
Wherever Higgs went,
打回来了，你拷问
I can't follow.
fuck！
He must have gotten out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our waters.
我靠！
In the same
我
manner.
干！闪电5次，闪现6次，7、8、9、10、11、12。What the fuck？ 闪现不用钱。
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu.
受不了用枪，我操！
Amelie.
我操！
Higgs was wearing her Kipu.
好屌哦！
If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs.
Alright.
Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
大只是傻小啊！狂蛋的！
看我快打完了。操！我今天必须打完呐！
No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan Pact.
The Mexican son, I'm afraid time is of the essence, however. So, we have but
好帅哦！
可以现在还加了一个还加了一个水晶，原本没有的是周本可以放上去的。快点丢嘞，老婆！妈的，那个不打在树海左下角就算，妈的打在不知道哪个地板，那上面那一层大概就已经有一颗艾克斯打了。
What the fuck？ 好扯，真的好扯。让我最期待的东西终于出现了。
这个真的太屌了，刷靠北。
看我现在拿到超火，看我现在他妈好爽！哦谢！
我要把所有马路盖起来，然后一路往滑板。
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit！ 靠，超酷的啊！
涅槃歌手都要自己，他等涅槃歌出现，他打晕，然后讲了几句话就不出，他就没了。
我操！
有他妈或袋鼠在沙漠里面。这条马路是要1600开落的水晶吗？我操！
Things that time steals and turns to pay. If it's not love to let you leave again. I don't know what is, but if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can go home. Through all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you walk. If the only path you take's the one you're. 这模型真的好屌哦！
有人的妈妈又死掉了。哇，牛逼！
咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。
发生了怎么了？睡觉没事。从这个睡觉就对了。对。你刚才原理是睡觉，就你怎么就回来了？你超过一倍。
靠背，我在跟那个他妈的路边的外送员交易，结果你知道怎样吗？我交易完放完，然后他拿在手上直接给我吸，我坐上车，他直接把它吸回来。
牛逼！
要不要把它吸回来？靠腰，傻小啊！就像是什么，你知道吗？这个感觉像是他妈我老板。我说我去花200块买午餐的200块给老板，然后他拿给午餐瞬间，我把200块抽回来，然后跑走一样。Oh God！ Hey, my heart. Autonon. Yeah, we know master. Ichihate Tamayo. 在那一刻，
I'll check your problems with this. If those black forces are definitely anger, determined to strike what we still. Information far enough for that's not learned about this. But where
Great work, Stan. That factory won't weapons ever again. Motherhood should rest. Higgs remains a It's indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. Things will need to proceed with great caution in the days ahead. Upgrading when the job you, Sam? I want to continue back in the network.
I don't know how or when. Our research has been going great thanks to your assistance. Among other things, it's like I'm increasing the amount of...